we're here with top 8. It's kind of a low-key bracket today, but it's still nonetheless stacked.
Oh, you know it.
AKA EMP, AKA Vash, AKA whatever.
Bio-Metal Lord. I know, right? But still, this man is turning up. Vash, Golden Boy of JTS coming up through the ranks in Smash 4 through Arcadian-style events. And now a top-ranked player, probably the best boy in MDVA.
Yeah, that's right. I'm extremely proud of how well he's doing.
Seagull Joe, I think perhaps is his, not quite his kryptonite, but definitely a obstacle to overcome currently. Seagull not the type to go ahead and lose to people that are below you in the power rankings, and already turning it up a wee bit here. It's 123. Dazai, no jumps, but dodges the nair. Very good right there off stage play. Back throw should do it though. So 62% Seagull Joe kind of in a comfortable lead. You can throw out a little bit more risky options here. Roy probably not going to blow you up off of one interaction quite yet, unless he gets that F smash read. Harry in the neutral air, and yeah, Nair trains are coming. Oh, trying to finish it off with that F smash.
Maybe it's just me, but Seagull's Palutena is looking a little bit better than normal this week.
Didn't that man say he was going to pick up Diddy again?
Yeah, I feel like even though it seems kind of like he's trying to force himself to use Palutena just because she's like one of the better characters, he's looking a little bit more confident with it.
I can see that for sure. We've seen a lot less Wolf actually, which is kind of interesting. That was Seagull's signature character at the start of this game. But now Palu doing a very good job with that multiple back air, just pressuring Dazai. Gets him off stage and then takes another back air. Double jump expended, gets the flip, that'll do it. Seagull Joe threatening a 3-stock right now. Dazai gotta start proving things, and that's a way to get started.
I wonder, what is the frame rate on that counter?
The Palu's counter?
Yeah.
Bad. It is just not that great.
All right, well, I guess that makes sense. It's both the counter and the reflection.
True. Can't have everything. No Palu mains, I mean, they basically have a second character in neutral air. That move is good.
You got, like, the benefit of Luma without having to worry about losing.
Exactly. Dazai doing a much better job here. Stock 2, 87%. This is kill percent right here for Roy. He's going to get something solid. The tipping sword will not do.
Ooh.
And Seagull Joe dips a little bit too low with that explosive flame. And now this is just about an even game here. If Dazai can get something started. Back throw, but very good air dodge there. Seagull Joe perhaps committing to that explosive flame a little bit too early. Down tilt, forward air, Dazai no jump. Seagull can't get the 2-frame with that up smash though.
Doesn't matter, he got the nair. That's the explosive flame.
Oh, and the last hit of that explosive flame. That's the killer. Don't need to get trapped in there. All you need is that one hit. Dazai, a valiant effort game 1, almost bringing that back from a hell of a deficit.
Yeah, but Palutena said it best. You thought she could beat her? Too bad for you. Should have picked a better character.
So, all right. So I checked on down B for Palu, the counter. So it is inbowl on frame 6, and the counter starts frame 7. So to give you like perspective, K-Rool's counter, which isn't great, is frame 3. Like that's the general frame for like counters is frame 3 with like Bayo, K-Rool, Joker being all that like high tier good counters. So Palu's definitely not the best. More of a good reflector when you can see a slow projectile coming. All right, so getting started immediately. Dazai chopping this man up, 40 damage. Gets the tomahawk and continues the string. Untouched so far, but Joe only needs one interaction to get it all back.
That was an interesting F-smash response.
I feel like that might have been a misinput, but damn, did it work.
Yeah.
Good warp just to take center stage control back. Small stage like Smashville, yeah, if you overcommit to ledge, these teleport characters can sneak right past you. Now just save pressure on shield. Dazai hits with a hilt of the sword rather than the tip on that jab, and that is not safe. Seagull Joe taking command again, 91%. Back air clipping the warp though.
I really like the way Seagull Joe edge guards, honestly.
Yeah, he's willing to like go deep with that neutral air. But the minute that he doesn't recover low, Dazai has an edge guard of his own, and that strong hit of the back air, finishing stock 1. Good tomahawk. He's really mixing up his shield pressure.
Yeah. And it seems like, from what it looks like, this position is exactly where exactly what Dazai is capitalizing on. Every time Seagull Joe goes out too far, Dazai is just aware he gets back into a better position and just punishes him to try to get back in position.
I can see that. I think that's a really good point. Like, it feels like Joe's like picking his spots really, really well, but Dazai's doing a great job in damage control. He's not really getting these like long mare strings or these long extensions that lead Dazai off stage and have his stocks like opened up. Joe's kind of he's picking his spots very well, but he's getting 1 or 2 hits. It's turning it from a game of like combos to a game of stray hits, and that I think will favor Roy. Neutral air up air, continuing the string, but yeah, as I said, 2 or 3 hits. That's all Joe gets. There we go. Dazai committed to that forward air. Joe manages to clip, get out of that spot, but now he's stuck at edge. Dazai tossed off. Joe, that's uncharacteristic, not recognizing the early upbeat Dazai.
Yep, that's it. Oh, Monty couldn't get it.
Up, they're not going to do it there, even on Smashville platform. A little bit too heavy is Roy for that one.
Yeah, it seems so far like the dynamic between the two is just...
That should be it.
Dazai is just really good at capitalizing off of any sort of hit that he can get. He's been good at like...
What a tech, too. Yeah, look at that. That's a little bit different from what Joe was able to actually accomplish here when he gets his 1 or 2 opens. And now 175. Joe rolled back to cover the standard getup, and then Dazai recognized, rolled in, but Joe is ready for it. Gets that dash attack. That's like layers upon layers of edge play there by Joe. Very smart. Joe, 74% here. We are going to start seeing jab into back air kill around 96, I believe, this when it starts at edge on Smashville. So yeah, Dazai already starting to go for these just jab conversions. Safe.
I didn't even know there was a percent for it. I just thought jab to back air always.
Oh, it always hits. But yeah, it always feels like you get killed for it. There we go. That was almost... that wasn't even at edge. That killed at 100. That setup is just good. Dazai evening it up, 1 game apiece here.
And that, I guess that Floyd Mayweather style Dazai has is working out for him.
Exactly, just dodge and weave, and then get him with that big left hook and never let up.
Yeah, because Joe's been keeping him on his heels for a majority of the match, but it's just he finds those spots. He finds that one time he goes out a little bit too far.
Yeah, that man ain't hitting you with the jab. He going with the haymaker every single time. So on to Town and City. I really like this pick from Joe. Not only do you get the platforms, you get a lot more space as Talon. I feel like if you can run away from Roy, typically you can get some kind of an advantage as Palutena carries with 2 projectiles.
Just look at that. That was uncharacteristic of Joe, in my opinion. Hanging out on ledge like that.
I do agree, yeah. And look at that. He's able to use the warp immediately because of the bigger stage just to like alleviate the pressure that Dazai's putting up at edge.
Just look, almost 80% damage just because at the beginning Joe thought he was on the side that Dazai was on.
Yeah, he messed up the auto reticle and immediately just opened up. Dazai's like, oh, dog, you hit 1 button now. We got business.
Started his game plan, walling him out.
Couple egregious air dodges there by Dazai, and now Joe can't quite get that forward tilt. Dazai reels back in his chair and knows he probably got away with one right there. Neutral air dodges to stage is kind of underutilized in this game. It's directional air dodge, yeah, you're going to get opened up, but if you neutral air dodge, there's really not that much lag. Good to see, I'm happy to see some players start to utilize that a little bit. Forward tilt, that'll do it though. 104 only on Dazai here.
That's definitely doable. As long as...
Okay, Dazai trying to end it with a spike at 30%. This man is out here to send a message.
I was going to say, that's disrespect. Even he would know. Even he would know that wasn't going to work with Palutena. Seagull's just looking kind of stuck as to how to get back to the stage.
And just trying to get back into this game, too. All right, good tilts there, but again, the air dodge by Dazai gives him another lease on life, and then the early preemptive up B. Intelligent gameplay saving Dazai's life, and that's going to be an interesting thing in Joe's back pocket there.
That's what he needed. That was that opportunity he needed. He was a little bit, I guess, I don't want to say it's like
shaky.
He's out of his comfort zone.
You know, one of these days, Dazai's going to hit that 2-frame. This could be hype as hell. All right, could not quite get the full hop there, and that might be saving Joe's life, as that conversion should have finished at that percent. Harry, but can't get the back air.
Good drift.
And now Dazai's kind of getting stuck in that mindset. Like, Joe knows what he wants, and he's spacing himself around that jab very, very well.
Looking like he's found a bit of an answer.
Very good 2-frame there by Joe, forcing the early recovery, but he whiffs on the punish.
Just like, hey, he only needed one chance.
Yeah. Joe just, you know, the minute that he starts like just jumping at you, short hopping with his back turned to you, you know he's trying to toss out that shield. Invulnerable back air, yeah, sign Joe up for 8 of those. That's all he's really giving Dazai right now. He's just jumping away, giving up space, just trying to land this killing blow. And yeah, he has to stop the bleeding here. Already almost 60%. Back there should do it though. No, immaculate DI by Dazai.
That's He's just gonna have to keep doing what he's doing. Playing it extra safe, extra slow. Don't give him anything.
Is that it? No, not. I was gonna say, no, not at 88%, not at center stage. That conversion's good, but not that good. Again, the bigger stages really give Joe so much ability to get back to center stage. If Dazai overcommits to like force him to edge, Joe just can get back for free. It's such a good option. That should do it though, yep.
As soon as I saw that auto run, I was like, no,
that was a little wild. So Seagull Joe down to losers bracket, taken down there by Dazai, who I believe